What's going on is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. I am out and about in the city in Detroit, headed downtown. I got to make a couple stops, taking care of a little bit of business, and then I'm going to be hanging out with my friends and such. But I want to talk to you guys about credit, debt, credit, leverage, things like that, right? What we've been seeing in the markets today is so many different companies are going bankrupt, they're insolvent, they're just basically going under. And one of the biggest examples of why when people say things like use other people's money to get rich and things like that, they have no idea what they're talking about, because it's easy to be an expert when everything is going well, but how do you manage and whether or not you're still rich and successful when everything goes down, right? And so what we're seeing within the crypto market specifically is a lot of these companies and firms were leveraged to their eyeballs because they were 100% positive that they were going to get filthy rich as a result of using credit and leverage and debt, basically other people's money, to run up the check. Because for some reason they never thought that anything could go down, and when it went down, right? I think crypto, Bitcoin specifically, and I ain't even talking about none of these fly-by-night coins and all of this other kind of crap that's not even worth anything, but crypto and specifically Bitcoin, I believe Bitcoin was at like 65,000 at its peak late last year, earlier this year, and now what is it at? 20? It dipped below 19 for a minute, I believe. And all of these firms is losing their minds. So much so to where the conversation that I've been having with a lot of people is, how do you protect your crypto wallets, and things like that, to where you don't have it in these companies that then say, hey, you can't get your stuff out of here because we don't have the liquidity to be able to provide for or protect what it is your investment was, right? And crypto is still largely unregulated. You got stable coins, and then I'm not even going to talk about NFTs. People have been getting their NFTs stolen and things like that. So you got to be careful with this stuff, y'all. And when I say be careful, you have to understand every aspect of it. Not just what it is, not just how people make money from it, not where it came from and things like that, but you have to understand the security. You have to understand whether or not it's regulated. You have to understand how people are making money from it, how leveraged they are, because everybody gonna get caught with their pants down just like they doing now. And I see article after article, day after day, people can't get their money out because, you know, this particular firm is now filing for bankruptcy or they're insolvent and all of this other type of stuff. And so leverage and debt can be absolutely horrid. The one thing that I don't have to worry about at all, not even a little bit, is owing anybody else or any servicers any money, because I put all my own money up. And the beautiful thing about it is that because I'm so dedicated to getting rid of everything that I have, as far as any money that I generate and cash is trash, because I understand that assets are the things that we want to hold on to in order to not only beat the rate of inflation, but more millionaires are made after a recession or after a downturn than at any other point in history. And so what I do specifically is I leverage all of my resources and my cash, and I get rid of it. And what do I get rid of it by doing? I buy assets, I buy other things. So I'm not necessarily trying to use anybody else's money in order to buy the properties or buy the assets or get into the different investments that I get into. I use my own money because putting your own money up shows that you got skin in the game. You're a lot more focused on exactly what's going to happen, and you tend to be a little bit more dedicated to whatever it is that business is. You'll do your due diligence, you'll focus, you want to know what's going on. You know, when you put your own money up, it's a completely different conversation when you're using somebody else's money. Anybody can use somebody else's money. And they do it all the time, right? But when you put your own money up, it'll show you got skin in the game. That's what we call minding your business. If it's good enough for you to recommend it, and that's why I say all of these financial advisors and things like that, where your skin in the game at? Show your portfolio. If it's good enough for you to recommend it, I want to see that you got some skin in it and that you actually did it for yourself. Because don't recommend it to me and you're not really feeling it yourself. That don't make no sense. But again, let's mine this out, right? So what happened is everybody took out all of everybody else's money, including yours, and you invested and all of this other type of stuff. And then now everything went explosion. Markets went down, which made it an opportunity for people like me that was liquid. And I'm liquid because I have a ton of money that I need to get rid of on a regular basis. And I'm just going to keep buying, and then I'm going to get filthy rich as a result of it. And people can't understand that because the only thing that they use is talking points from other content creators or things and people that they see in the industry that are doing things that's not necessarily good business. And so I'm going to be unaffected. Yeah, everybody's portfolio is down 100%. I have Apple is down like 20% of the year, and it is a $2.3 trillion company. Do you think that I'm ever going to sell a share of Apple? Absolutely not. You think I'm ever going to sell a share of Microsoft? Nope. Not even a little bit. Amazon, going to be around for a long time. The fundamentals and what makes these companies great is awesome. Apple is generating, what, $400 billion a year? You think I give a fuck about whether or not the stock is down 20%? Man, Apple is going to be a $10 trillion company according to the way this inflation is going and things like that. But I'm not worried about it. I don't need money to survive. I don't need a temporary boost, or I'm not living off the other people's money or being leveraged to my eyeballs to where they can then do a call and say, hey, we need you to shore up your position in this particular stock, or we need you to shore up your position in crypto, or hey, we want you to, you know what I'm saying, we call them back this loan because they in trouble, and so now they know because they in trouble, you're going to be in trouble and all of this. And listen, I'm not saying that this is such thing, like there is an opportunity for you to tap in and use, you know, a loan or a debt or whatever like that in order to acquire an asset, especially, you know, when you need that quick infusion of cash or whatever. I'm not saying that it's completely bad, but I'm saying that the way that people use it and people's misunderstanding of exactly what it is that you're supposed to do in order to make sure that you're winning on that level is rampant. Everybody became a fly-by-night expert when it came to crypto, and nobody actually knew what the heck crypto was doing or how anybody was truly making money off crypto. Everybody was pretending to get rich off of crypto, and it was bullcrap. It was 100% bullcrap. And so I think that y'all need to be a little bit more careful. For some of y'all, this is going to be a learning opportunity. For others, this is going to be a space to where you can get super rich. And some of y'all are just sitting on the sidelines and you observing and you saying, Anton, I feel you. I'm going to make some informed decisions. And thank you for being responsible with your words, because I will never lead you down a path that is going to be bad. I'm always going to be pushing for you to be super successful. All right. So I'm about to come up on my destination. I am here in downtown Detroit. I'll go ahead and show you guys. Yep. Well, it's not downtown yet, but we'll be passing Motor City Casino up here on your right-hand side. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then MGM is going to be on your left-hand side. There's Motor City Casino over there. And it's a really nice day. It's like 80, 90 degrees, something like that in the 80s. It's going to be an awesome day. So listen, if you're not a part of the Patreon and a group of people that's going in the direction that you should be going in, make sure you click the link in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. We're doing some awesome things in the Patreon. There's some great people in there. It's like Wakanda. You know what I'm saying? It's Wakanda without the invasion. Let's say that. Because I'm very, very, very fierce about protecting my people and keeping the dusties out. But we're doing some great things. We're building businesses. We're taking advantage of when everybody else is messed up out here. We running that checkup. And we're doing great things. So I would invite you, if you are looking for a group of people that's going in the direction that you would like to go in, to join the Patreon. We got mastermind sessions in there. And as soon as you join, it's only one tier left, to be honest with you. And as soon as you join, you unlock everything that's in there that everybody previously had access to. So it's never been a better time to do so, and you want to take advantage of that, because I'm going to continue to push my people, and I hope that you continue to take advantage of that also. If you need to kick it with me personally, you can email me at Anton Daniels, ANTONDANIELS, AntonDaniels413@gmail.com. I got a new website coming, but email me at AntonDaniels413@gmail.com if you need to do a personal call or a Zoom session with me, and then I'm going to make sure you're taken care of, all right? I love you. I appreciate you. Stay focused. Stay away from all of this bull crap and you getting leveraged out of your eyeballs, because then all you're doing is gambling, all right? I got somebody texting me. I don't know what the heck is going on. But I'm going to holler at you guys later, all right? Stay focused. Peace.